crazy. Y'all go look it up yourself. I can't
listen, y'all know. So, all right, bro. If you was on a plane and somebody did that, are you getting off or are you staying on the plane?
Me? I'm gonna get to work I'm trying to go to. If I get on the plane, it's an important reason. I'm not getting on the plane for that lady, bro. Like if I get on the plane, I'm going somewhere that's gonna take a minute to get to.
Exactly. I'm not gonna drive. Look, I'm not gonna cap though. It depend on how I'm feeling, bro. It would depend on how I'm feeling because I'm not gonna cap to you, bro. Like it will probably fuck me up. Like think about it, bro. Like think about it. You sitting on the plane, you finna get ready to go. Like you flying from Oklahoma back home. You flying to DFW.
Yeah.
And you get on the plane, and say she behind you. She a row behind you. You in 31F, she in 32F. And then she like start causing a commotion. She's like, this motherfucker next to me isn't a real person. You know what I'm saying? She a row behind you, bro. What you doing?
I'll have to check the person that she's talking about out by myself. I don't just be believing white people like that. I ain't gonna lie. Especially white ladies. I do not just be believing they be saying some crazy shit sometimes. Like Emmett Till, that's all I go back to. Every time a white lady says something, I just be like, you have the potential to get a nigga like
be lying. Like, you have the potential to be lying like a motherfucker right now.
Exactly.
But you can't put shit past nobody though.
No.
Right. Nobody.
But I'm just saying, like, if it was like a black lady doing all of that, I would have been more weary. I would have been like, okay, maybe she done seen some shit. Probably pay attention.
Nah, for real.
But white ladies, they be tripping out over everything.
So did you hear about that shit in Vegas? I think was that Vegas?
With the people?
The UFO in the house?
Oh yeah. When it came in the backyard or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. I believe them. I ain't gonna lie, I believe them.
I believe them too.
I think they for real.
No, you wanna know what's crazy, bro? And I really believe that there's like extraterrestrial people on this life. I'm not saying on this life, on this earth, bro. Like real talk, I really do believe. And the thing is, like, I'm not scared of them. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron could possibly be one of them niggas.
And you know what's funny? I was just about to say, I think so. I just heard some shit the other day, right? It was this. It's not really a theory. It's just like it was a sighting or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Apparently, motherfucking big ass UFO. They said that was a mile long. It dropped down on somebody's airfield. Like it wasn't in America. It was like somewhere in one of the other countries that don't got a lot of like
I know
resources and shit. And they said a bunch of like 6-7 foot tall black people jumped out of the motherfucking thing. Like they all had weapons and shit. They was like tall ass 10-foot spears. What they said they had. So you ask me, black people probably is. I ain't gonna lie. It's like,
I mean, think about it though, bro.
Black people in general.
If you think about it though, bro, like you look at an alien, a lot of times they got big ass nose. Well, they ain't really got nose, but like eyes big as fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fat ass faces, you know what I'm saying? Tall as fuck. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like when you see that, what you think of? When you think of big ass heads, fat ass noses, and being super tall and big, you think of a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Think of a black person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that you know what I'm saying. It might not be no white people that's extraterrestrial, but like I think majority of niggas.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I just think that like it just makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Black people was the first people here on Earth that's been established, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what everybody say. That's what everybody believes. They also, so like the conspiracy theorists, people believe that humans came from a whole nother planet and they just like dropped us off here. So if they dropped us off here, then what do you think they look like if we came from where they came from?
Facts. You know what's crazy? I wanna know. Like I really wanna know. Like, are we aliens? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Might be like a whole nother side of my brain I can tap into. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit. Bro, I'm trying to
Like
find the video I watched.
Crystal City discovered under Antarctica.
Bro, I'm about to have this. I'm trying to find a specific video.
Is it that one right there? The third one?
Nah, that one is about what happened in Chicago. That's like a real life sighting. Everybody done heard about that one, low key. One in Chicago happened in I don't know what year, but approximately 30,000 commercial flights were grounded or whatever. All the flights was grounded that day, and a whole bunch of people seen a UFO just come down to the fucking airport, like where the airport is. They all was just watching it. And then that mug just shot off out of nowhere, and I don't nobody said nothing. I don't really, bro. It be getting on my nerves that it ain't no evidence for this mess, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna cap to you, John John. Bro, I would probably be scared as fuck to say something too. Nigga get on social media. I just saw a goddamn UFO nigga at goddamn DOW airport.
Bro, I'll be happy.
Now
I'll be
you got
happy.
now you got DEA and SWAT and all these other motherfuckers trying to come get in contact with you. And if you don't tell them what they want to hear, and if you don't, nigga, comply to what they want you to do, they gonna kill you. And that's why I feel like with this situation with old girl at DFW airport, like I really feel like, bro, she was onto something, and she was speaking so much truth about it. You know what I'm saying? That was like, yeah, no, like we got to shut her up.
July 2019.
Yeah.
San Clemente Island, California, 68 nautical miles west of San Diego. 9 U.S. warships are performing nighttime training exercises in restricted waters.
Suddenly and unexpectedly, the exercise is interrupted by an unknown presence.
The ships are swarmed by what the Navy refers to as UAVs, or unidentified aerial vehicles. The UAVs fly for prolonged periods of time in low visibility conditions. And as far as ancient astronaut theorists are concerned, the video captured from the USS Russell may be the most extraordinary of
motherfucking YouTubers. They don't be pushing the real stuff. They be pushing the stuff that they like want everybody to know.
Yeah.
Like they don't be pushing the dang, I'm like, we got to start another meeting.
But
We got 10 minutes left on this one. Also. But they don't be pushing the like the stuff that need to be known, the real facts and stuff. They just be pushing the most famous stuff, the stuff that's out there in the public eye. The shit
they be like,
will report. That's what they push.
I feel like they take the real thing that's going on, and they take bits and pieces out of it, put it together to make it sound good and make it sound comprehensive, and they push that out because they don't want us to know the truth. Think about it. If a lot of us knew the truth, a lot of us would be, you know what I'm saying, like, I wouldn't say like revolting and like shit like that, but like a lot of us would be like, I don't know, bro. I really don't know how to put it, bro. It's just
I feel like we all knew the truth. Like the world probably would be better. I ain't gonna lie. Like people would probably
I
be
believe
like
that too. But that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of us knowing what the fuck is really going on. Especially
they ain't gonna never tell us the truth. We have to find that out on our own.
And then when we find out, they gonna try to silence us.
They're gonna change the truth. That's why I'm voting for Robert F. Kennedy.
That's who you voting for?
I don't know. Vote for. I'm just saying. He somebody I be thinking he be telling the truth, but he lucky could be working for the CIA.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear what happened? Robert F. Kennedy. That's JFK, brother. Is he the one who killed that girl?
Who?
Or was that? Oh, I don't think that was his brother. I think that was Clinton, brother. Or was it Kennedy? I think it was Kennedy.
Which one? Robert F. Kennedy, he got killed because he was running for president.
Huh?
Robert F. Kennedy, he got killed because he was running for president. Like he was running after his brother died. He was running after that, and he was finna win, but they didn't want him to win because he was the same way John F. Kennedy was. So they just killed him before that.
John F. Kennedy. I think it was Kennedy. I'm gonna look it up. Kennedy or Clinton. 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's Kennedy. Killed. He was drunk and drove his car into a lake.
No, that was Clinton.
That was Clinton? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about.
I learned that shit from Family Guy.
Oh God, me too. That was the first time I ever heard of it. And I had to go look it up to see if it was true.
That was them, bro. Family Guy be saying some shit sometimes. They be, I don't know.
Bro, listen. Bro, nigga, Simpsons, nigga, Family Guy, nigga, American Dad, nigga, they all be on that shit, bro.
Bro, they all be saying some shit. It just be so funny that don't nobody listen.
Thanks. Like I was watching a video today on TikTok, and it was like, I don't see how. It was like, okay, think about it. Bruce Jenner. Is it Bruce Jenner? And Bruce Jenner was gonna go to jail, and out of nowhere, all the charges was dropped, and
what was this?
And he became trans out of nowhere and got rich. I'm gonna put up a video. Or become trans and make millions of dollars because nobody really gave a fuck about Bruce. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when he became trans, he was the face of everything for a long time. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the reasons that has became a thing in America. You know what I'm saying? So they were saying that Kobe's daughter was like, that they were trying to get Kobe's daughter to be the next big trans, you know what I'm saying? And Kobe wasn't going for it. So they killed Kobe. And what happened after Kobe died? Dwayne Wade's son
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was like I thought he was like that before Kobe died though.
Nah, that was after Kobe.
Sheesh.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't know how true that is because they also say that Big Pharma killed Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
But for what? Why would the pharmacy companies kill Kobe? I can believe it, but why?
Because Kobe was finna sue them. Look it up. Type it in. Kobe was finna sue Big Pharma.
They be killing folks.
Kobe was at talk with them about this up there.
That's the helicopter company.
Look, when Kobe died, I looked into all of that shit. I was like, man, Kobe flew on helicopters all the time. He flew in planes for a living. Kobe knows that a helicopter can't drive through this whatchamacallit. So obviously somebody told him it was okay for him to fly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Companies told them people, hey man, yeah, kill them people on that plane.
Opioids laced energy pills.
3 days before the court date. 3 days before court.
Dang.
Can't tell me they didn't do that. Can't tell me them higher ups wasn't working together. They probably was like, Kobe was probably like, I'm not finna make my daughter no transgender. And then they was like, all right, we're gonna let Kobe slide because he Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then the pharmacy shit came over. They was like, get his ass, bro. He causing too much trouble now. He don't want to comply with us. He don't want to do what we ask him to do. And he also trying to go after our money. Get him gone.
So
I think
saying, so basically this thing saying that he was going after some company because the company had opioids in their pills and they was using the name Black Mamba. And Kobe said that he sent several notices to tell them to stop using that name, but they was just saying like, nigga, that's an animal. Like we can use the name we want to. It's an animal, and Roger Mayweather was using the name way before he was even here. That's what they saying. What company was it?
No, don't look. Because I already looking it up. What pharmaceutical company? Bro, why is my phone moving slow, bro? Hey, if we didn't tell y'all, man, like, comment, and subscribe to the Money Talks podcast. I'm not going to do this on Tuesdays, but on Thursdays, y'all are going to see me do this.
Thursdays on me. What we trying to settle?
If y'all catch me doing this on a Tuesday, clip it, DM it to me, and I'll send you $20.
Why is it on Pinterest? Bro, what is Pinterest?
High tech pharmaceuticals. I think that's what they just said.
Like, what the hell even is that app? You can't do nothing on there, but you look at shit to buy, but you can't buy nothing.
What?
Pinterest. I don't get it.
I've never used Pinterest a day of my life.
I have to use it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't get the app. I don't understand the app. There's just a whole bunch of articles about it. As soon as you look up the exact wording, it ain't no keywords to find it.
Okay. So, yeah, let's read that.
This is 2019. So this is before he died. High-tech pharmaceuticals. Hold on. High-tech. Ain't that the same people who make lean?
Sit on that scissor.
If I'm not mistaken.
Sipping on that hot tea, you know what I'm saying? It's that, if I'm not mistaken, that's that red. If I'm not mistaken, that's that red.
The leader in energy and weight loss. So these the people
who been corrupting our cities.
they killed Kobe. FDA registered facility. That ain't some shit, boy. Food and Drug Administration. That's some shady folks. You wanna, hey man. Where is this stuff?
Hey man. Hey, what's crazy is I believe it. But who am I? You know?
Man, if y'all want to learn about these companies, bro, y'all gotta go to the about pages. The about us, contact us. It looks boring, but like that's where all the real BS be. That's where they be hiding all that stuff.
Yeah. Who is the older? You don't say.
I don't even see no on the name.
What's his name? Yeah, I guess we spoke about.
Boy, that must be hurting, boy. That be making your eyes so dry. No, I don't even say nobody's name.
Would you rather drop your blunt before you roll it up and you drop it on carpet? Or would you rather have your blunt rolled over? Have your blunt rolled up already and you sit on it and break it?
I'd rather drop it on the carpet. I ain't gonna think about the carpet. I can fix carpet. Now, y'all, if I
No,
break it,
bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to get out of that weed up, bro.
oh, you saying like without it being rolled up?
Yeah, like you got to put it, like say you got it on a book or something, and you knock the book open and it fall onto the carpet.
I would still just rather pick it up because I can still at least I don't gotta go get a whole another pack of wood. But what if it's the last wood I had and I sit on that mug and crack it? I'm gonna be hot.
I said, but the blunt already rolled up though. It's
Yeah,
already
I just sat on it. I can't smoke that.
It's two halves now.
What if I only had like a little one?
Yeah, probably be trash.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Nah. All right, so I say we end this with another top 5. Or we could do top 10 this time.
Top 10 what?
All right, I say let's do top 10 action movies from.
Ooh.
But we gotta do like a from only from the 2000s though, like 2000 to 2010.
Okay. Okay. So, action movies. There's always multiple. Do they count together or separate?
I'm gonna say we're gonna count the whole like series. If it's like if it's like a
Okay.
series, then we count the
So,
whole series.
like, if we was talking about Fast and Furious, we'd be talking about the whole series and not just Too
Yeah,
Fast, or not just.
yeah, and that's only one.
Okay. I'll have it. 2000 action movies.
100 action movies of 2000. All right, we're gonna go with this. So you can go first. I ain't no problem.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get to the bottom of this page. Cause this one is gonna be tough.
Cause I see some movies. You know what I'm saying? Let me look. So I was already gonna say that was on there. That was on there. No.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. No order at all. 10 of these movies are very amazing movies. I'm gonna go with Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That is my all-time favorite movie of all time.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Bad Boys, just because it was.
I think Bad Boys was started in the '90s though, so I don't think that counts.
Mm,
Cause the first
okay.
one came out in like '96, I think.
Mm. No, for real.
I think so. 95, 95.
Right. That is crazy.
1983. That's a remake. Boy, they don't make nothing for real, bro. There ain't no real movies. I ain't know Bad Boys was a remake. Wow. All right, keep going. You got what you have first, Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith,
All right.
300. Just because that hoe right there, that hoe is 300.
Back. 300 did go hard.
I could say Rush Hour. But the first one was in like 99.
No, the first one. Oh, it was. Rush Hour 2 came out. Dang, I can't even pick Rush Hour.
Born Ultimatum, all of them, all the Borns. All right. It's really hard to give you 10. I give you like 20. What's the movie? The Da Vinci Code.
Okay.
It's kind of action. I don't know if you I don't know if you know nothing about that. The Matrix, for sure.
Matrix 90s.
Hmm?
Matrix came out in the 90s.
For real?
Yeah, the first one did.
Around 2000.
No, the first one came out in, let me check. It might have came out in 2000. Nah, 99.
Okay. Both of them hoes was fire. Damn, I really don't know, bro.
He was kind of lame on here. We need more movies.
I don't know. The Four Brothers, Fire.
Four Brothers came out in 2000. Oh yeah, that was hard.
I can't really give 10.
Fast and Furious started in the 90s too. Oh no, it didn't. 2001. I'm tweaking. I'm on a whole nother level. All right, I'm gonna try.
Give me 10.
Let's go. First off the rip, I'm going Kill Bill.
It's the first one.
It's my favorite movie.
Kill Bill, Fire. All of those are fire.
My favorite movie. All three of them, my favorite movies for real.
Kill Bill is fire.
And then gotta go Spider-Man.
I was gonna say Spider-Man, but everybody loves Spider-Man.
Gotta go Spider-Man, because then I gotta go Blade, because Blade just like that.
Blade.
When did Blade start?
Blade.
Did Blade start in the 2000s or did he start?
I think it was like 98 though. But you might.
Can't even go Blade. That's one of my favorite movies too.
See, all of my favorite movies, they 90s like that. Now, if we want to go movies all the time, I'll tell you some shit. Okay,
all right, nah.
We ain't gonna do that today.
Nah, yeah, we can't do that tonight.
We ain't gonna do that today. Because I can get into that one today.
I've never seen that. Never seen that. Never seen it. Oh man, bro. Why is it so hard to find a good list of movies?
I don't know.
I think it's because they not like black people don't make these.
Yeah.
We like really don't know all of them. I mean, we know all of them. We just don't like
know the name of them.
It's not our shit.
Bro, I look rough.
Yeah, ain't none of these standing up.
All of these movies are trash. They're showing right.
Dang, maybe the movie was trash. Let's see what comedy be talking about. Bro, this is lame.
Big Mama House.
Big Mama House, the only one.
Charlie's Angels.
Nah.
Charlie's Angels is fine.
All right, man. Now you know what we got to get into. It's the last topic. Biggest thing in the world to talk about right now.
What is? You know what is crazy? Oh God, I was gonna ask you this when we got on here earlier, but I was like, "Nah, we're gonna talk about this another time." But I'm glad you said this because I was talking with, I was talking to one of my partners the other day, and he was like, "I got bud, this. I'm like, Spence ain't got no chin. He gonna do this. Bud gonna knock him out. Da 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 da." Earl got some no. Earl got some no, but he, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I don't know, bro.
Everybody keep talking about. Everybody keeps saying, Bud is gonna outbox Earl, bro. Earl can box, bro. I don't know what these people keep talking about, bro. Earl can freaking box. He just be hitting people harder than they hit him. That's why he don't really be boxing like that. But if you really watch his fights, he be boxing when he got to. He boxed when he got to. He like me. He be beating dudes up, so he don't never have to box. Now, Bud, he older than Earl number one. And it's like, he can fight. He good. He cold. I'm not gonna cap. He cold. He one of the top fighters. But I'm going with Earl every time.
Around Earl too.
I'm going with Earl every time. I don't know what people be thinking.
You got it right here on the podcast that I got Earl. I'm actually gonna put some money on it too.
It's like, bro, why do people just doubt? They doubt Earl in every fight, bro. Like even his fight when he was coming back, they were doubting him when he came back from the crash. From the wreck fight, which I mean, understandable. And then they doubted him in the fight after that, though. Like the last fight he had, they doubted him. Who did he even fight?
Damn, I'm wrong. I'm really bucking whoever.
Was it Ugas? Ugas his last fight? I think so. No, he beat this dude up. He broke his eyes. Like, he broke that man's eyesight. Dude, this dude was 5'9", bro.
That nigga little as
146 pounds. 5'9" and 146 pounds. He will rock.
Crazy.
You would never even know. You would never think that somebody that stature would just beat your ass.
Thanks.
Why would you? All right, man. I think that about does it, bro. Bro, what's up down?
Can't wait, bro.
Appreciate y'all tuning in to the Money Talks podcast, another episode.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Whew.
Shit, I've been JJ Crane in the mud. You said a long week?
Long week, bro.
We got another one.
Facts.
Hey, we're gonna be on this. We're gonna be on this mud a lot. And we're gonna be doing it for a week. So
y'all finna get a tune in to Spazophobia. Y'all finna get to the tune in to JD. My boy JJC. I said JJC.
Hey, JJ Crane, nigga. Hey, make sure y'all tell us what y'all want us to talk about in this mud, bro. Cause we just gonna talk about what we want to talk about and not what y'all want to hear about. Y'all don't tell us. So
Facts.
Y'all might as well
say whatever I want. And I don't care what y'all got to say about it.
What if you say something good, we might talk about that shit. So we ain't talking about it. I ain't saying we're gonna talk about all of y'all stuff. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying that you have a better chance of us talking about what you want us to talk about if you put a comment in it or you subscribe or something. Or you can just send us some money.
If you put a comment, it's if you want to tune in.
You feel me? Appreciate y'all though.
Hey, you might actually get to join in, you know, and ask us the question on here. You know what I'm saying?
On me. That'll be easy. Like I said, appreciate y'all for being here. I'm JJ Crane.
I'm Spazophobia.
And we'll be back on another episode of Money Talk. Let go.